create unlimited food and treasure just by AFKing for a while. Hello and welcome to OMGcraft. I'm your host, OMG Chad. This is a show that'll teach you how to become a Minecraft expert in no time. Today we are taking a look at auto fishing. Fishing was changed back in Minecraft 1.7 where you had to make sure to wait around for a fish to run and hit your line. But don't worry, the creative geniuses who are the Minecraft fan community have come up with ways to get around the new change. They're called Otto Fisheries, and let me explain how they all work and how you can harness these for your potential. Here we are in a little world that I created to show off a little bit of fishing things. First, I want to show off the technique that everyone is using to create these auto fisheries. I have this tiny pool of water, and we can send our bobber into it. When you do that, you can see these particles all around on the sandstone. That is an indication that you are fishing. For some reason, the game just puts them everywhere in the game on the level that the bobber is on instead of just in the water. Now, what normally happens is when you right-click, it'll pull your bobber in, whether you have a fish or not, and if you happen to do it at the correct time, when a trail of bubbles goes to the bobber and pull it in, then you will get a fish. But here are some interesting blocks that cause interesting behaviors with a fishing rod. Normally when you right click and it comes in, there we go. I think I just clicked forward that first time. But if you have it, and you could have this anywhere, it can land on the ground or it can land in the sky, who knows. But if you have an iron door and right click next to it, it will still right click, but it won't bring in the line. What's actually happening is your player is trying to open the door, which takes priority over the bobber in Minecraft. So while you're trying to open this door, you're not actually reeling back in the line. But if a fish does happen to come along at this moment, you'll actually pick it up because then the fish will take priority and the line will get sent back to you, luckily, with a fish. I think my bobber actually isn't in the water right now. So this will work with iron doors, and the reason is because you're trying to open an iron door, which an iron door, as you know, won't open unless it has a redstone signal. Next is iron trapdoors. Oh, we can see a fish. Yeah, I don't think my bobber's in the water. I think it's glitching all over the place. So it happens with an iron trapdoor, and it also happens with a fence post. These three items will allow this to happen. So first, I have a design made by Panda 4994, part of the Zip crowd, which is pretty cool. This is a design which you turn on, so we'll go ahead and turn it on, and this door is going to open and close and create lots and lots of sound. And the idea is while the door, you can just hold down your right click, and while the door is open, it will send your bobber into this area. And then this tripwire, when triggered, and you can trigger it. Why is this not working? Oh. Wait, what's going on? I needed transparent blocks here, otherwise the tripwire won't trigger. So basically the idea is when your bobber is in the water, it triggers that tripwire. Even though on the client it doesn't look like it has, it's actually in this tripwire, which is causing the whole contraption to lock up, meaning that you can stare at this door and right-click all day long until a fish comes your way. Let's see if we can catch it. Woohoo, we did. In this setup, the fish gets caught by this item hopper, so the fish should be, there he is, down there, and a fishing rod, which I tossed in before. So basically, you just stand here, wait for the door to open, you'll send in your bobber. Once it does open, the whole contraption will lock up, so you're sitting here staring at a door, which causes you to right-click over and over and over again until a fish comes. You can get out of it by looking away and clicking, and you can also turn the whole contraption off by flipping that switch, which does the same thing as locking the door closed with these tripwire hooks. Now here is another Otto Fishery. And this one also has timing involved, where you'll stand right here. You will send your bobber down the line, and I think I got caught on that. There you go. It does the same thing where it gets caught in those right there. And in this one, you stare at a fence until the fish has been caught, and the fence moves out of the way, and it will allow you to send another bobber down. Now, you can do this while AFKing. I don't know why I'm not, but you can do that while AFKing as well. And there's variations on both of these designs that I have seen, and Pandas here does give you, there should be, if I was doing this correctly, extra fishing rods in here, and they will get picked up by this hopper and sent back through to continuously give you fishing rods so that you can get fish forever. Now, if you're wondering, where can I get these designs and why haven't you shown them off? I'm going to credit the original designers for both of these Otto Fisheries, so you can check out how to build them in the description below. If you're wondering, what will I actually pick up when I use an Otto Fishery? Is there more than just fish? Maybe you weren't wondering that, because that's kind of a weird thing to think, that you'd pick up something other than fish with an Otto Fishery, but you do. You pick up awesome enchanted bows or other fishing rods. There's a lot that you can pick up when fishing, and I did a whole episode on that a while back, so I will send you there as well. Thanks so much for watching this episode on harvesting the fish to your desires. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe at youtube.com/OMGcraft and leave a comment, leave a like below. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.